Welcome to Metro. This is a service to
Strayatrains.
stopping all stations.
Welcome back to Strayatrains. Us train spotters love to take a peek into Newport Workshops, and for me, on the first week of April in 2022 was no exception. The train started slowing down and eventually came to a stop, so as this happened, I thought I'd whip out the phone and start filming because very rarely do trains go slowly in between North Williamstown and Newport stations. This ended up happening because there was a police request at Newport station, probably on the train before, which ended up leading this train to stay idle for roughly 14 minutes. As a result, I got some footage of what was going on in the workshops and thought we'd talk about what some of the locomotives are doing there, some of the action that was going on, and of course the retired Comeng. The reason why I ended up taking this train in the first place was because of that N-class ride over there, which I'll tell you what led to one of the most unexpected, luckiest moments in my train spotting history. So here's the story. In all honesty, the reason why I went to Newport Workshops that day was because I was waiting for something else to pass at Yarraville station. When the N-class passed, I just had to investigate why it was on the Werribee line, resulting in maybe the luckiest police request timing ever. Next up, we have a rare 3-car Siemens in action at the workshops. I believe it was heading towards one of the sidings, although I'm not actually sure exactly what it was doing. The destination display did have not in service on it, so it wasn't doing any testing or project works or anything of that nature because it would have likely have said it on the destination display. But either way, a pretty cool siding, 3-car Siemens. Look at those Hitachis there. I mean, how cool is that? A little bit of a throwback, if you will. Next up, there is some forklift or something there. I don't really know exactly what they were doing. I couldn't tell with the Y in the end what they were doing. There were people on it doing something. Fortunately, I'm sorry, I don't know. And a quick overview of what was there. And now it's time to talk about the retired Comeng that were there. And let's take a little zoom in. Look at those open gangways there right next to each other. The furthest Comeng shed away was 3-car set, EDI 503M, 504M, and then the closer 6-car set was 459M, 460M, 330M, 350M, which was a 6-car stage 1 Alstom. These 3 sets are pretty much getting ready to get transferred and scrapped pretty shortly in the future, I would say. A few of the parts were taken off. You can see that those pantographs are down and probably never coming back up for those sets at least, which is quite sad to see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick and rather unexpected video. It was a pretty cool experience having this long to look into the workshops, and hope you enjoyed a little bit. Have you had any fun experiences looking into the Newport Workshops? And on that note, I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers.
Yeah, there's 459, 460M, and then 330Ms. Like, you can sort of see the 330Ms, they're connected there. There's 503M behind the N-class, and it's like connected to nothing, so I don't know where the Alstom set went.